One day after Donald Trump ignited a controversy with his comments about Second Amendment people being able to do something about Hillary Clinton, he was tossing out more red meat at this rally here in Florida. At one point during this event, he referred to the president as Barack Hussein Obama and described him as the founder of Issis. Here's more of what he had to say.
ISIS is honoring President Obama. He is the founder of ISIS. He's the founder of ISIS. Okay? He's the founder. He founded ISIS. And I would say the co-founder would be crooked Hillary Clinton.
Good evening, everyone. Before I go on with the video, I just want to wish you a blessed 2024. I want to thank God for bringing me and everyone else through 2023. When I heard the news that it will be 2024, that was last year, of course. Yeah, well, there's just 2-3 days left for the year, so the rapture is not going to happen 2023. I am of the view that it's on a appointed day, and that is when the jubilees begin and end. And it always happens at Feast of Trumpets. And Jubilee is very important. You can read Leviticus 25 concerning a Jubilee. And 2024 October, it was extremely long. I counted the months, and guess what? We're just 9 months away from Feast of Trumpets 2024. 2024 will be a very difficult year. However, those that are with Jesus, the walk will be easy. I won't say easy. Pharaoh in the days when Israel were released, Pharaoh increased the workload, and Satan is going to do exactly the same for us, the same towards the bride of Christ. Yeah, so we need to be ready. We need to stay in prayer and evangelize, pray like never before. Jesus, before he started his ministry, prayed the whole night through. If Jesus had to pray, who is God, and he had to pray, certainly it is expected for us to pray even more. However, thank you so much for listening. Today's subject is ISIS is Hamas, Hisbolah, and the Houtis created by Obama. You've seen the video clip there from Obama. And that was just prior to 2016 at the elections, 2016 elections, and he became president in 2017, of course. That's where he started his presidency. However, I must tell you, there is no love lost between the Democrats and the Republicans. They're all working together to usher in the false prophet and the Antichrist. Now, he may pretend to be at loggerheads with Obama, but he is not. I can show you many smiley pictures between him and Obama himself. And he pretended, but actually what he stated there in that clip is the truth. Yes, that is basically the truth. ISIS is Hamas, Hisbolah, and the Houtis created by Obama. And I'm going to show you another video clip by Nathan. Nathan died in August 2015. He went to heaven. He was there for a short while. And Nathan was a non-believing Jew. He didn't have any knowledge about the Bible, anything in God. Jesus sent him back again. And what he said and what the knowledge that he had concerning the Bible was just incredible to believe. And it was on record. and his testimony is true. And I am going to explain that in a minute. I'm going to show you that video clip, and you follow that video clip right now, that of Nathan, and you make your own conclusions. I left the portion about the Torah in there as well. Now I have the English version of that, the English translation of the Hebrew. So that makes it much easier. And I feel I would like to share. There's a 2-hour video, and there's much more in that video that you can learn from it. Now I know the sequence of the time events, and he mentioned it, here a little bit and there a little bit, and pieces. But I can put the pieces together. What Nathan is saying. And he declared actually that Gog is Obama. Many people say Russia is Obama. No, Russia and Putin is not Gog at all. Who is Gog? Gog is Satan himself, and Satan has a son. Just like God the Father, Jesus is his son. Satan also has a son. And of course Obama is his son. And Obama is also Gog. Gog is the leadership, Magog is all the nations coming together. And that's basically what it is. And Russia is just one of the nations under the leadership of Gog, who is Obama. And you will listen carefully to what he has to say. And then I will come back again shortly.
It's going to be a very big war, and everybody, the whole world will be in that war, based on what I learned. The whole world will be in that war. Everybody, all the Gentiles, all the Arabs, everybody will be against Israel and will fight in that war.
How will it begin?
It will be started by somebody named Gog. As far as I knew up there, only up there.
He is called Gog?
Yes.
And do you know who this Gog is?
I am sure I know who it is.
Who is it?
Obama, President Obama.
He will start Gog and Magog?
He will be the one who starts that war. He will bring his whole army. He will start the war here.
And he'll fight against us?
He'll fight against us. At first, everyone will just want Israel. Jerusalem, Israel. Everyone will want it.
Jerusalem?
Jerusalem, yes. Everyone will want it. The whole world. They won't care about us. They will just want Jerusalem. Everyone will fight against each other because they want it. Not long at all. All of the bad things will take 2 weeks.
All of the bad things will take 2 weeks. What will happen during those 2 weeks? What are the bad things?
In those 2 weeks, what is the bad thing? More than a few million people will die. They will die like the only thing that saves them is if they repent. If a person learns the Torah and does good, that's what will save him.
It says in the Gemara, when they asked Rabbi Hagedal, what can a person do to save himself from the birth pangs of Messiah? Rabbi Hagedal answered, he should occupy himself with the Torah and acts of kindness. That's what will save him. Now tell me, what is this? What kind of war is this? A spiritual war?
No.
A war of soldiers against soldiers? What is it?
Partly. At first it will be a war between soldiers. The whole world will just come, just at first. All the Gentiles will battle each other and will want Israel. In the end, what will happen is this. Everyone will unite and fight against us. Fight against Israel. And many Israelites will die. Millions will die. A ton of people will die.
Those who didn't keep the Torah and good deeds?
They will die.
And those who did keep the Torah and good deeds?
Those who kept the Torah and do good deeds, it depends if they learned the Torah and did good deeds. There are those who observe but don't really care about it. They are loose about it. But if someone is really strict and studies the Torah and does good deeds, he will be saved.
How will he be saved?
He will be saved. What will happen is like this. Based on what I saw up there.
What do you mean what you saw? Did you see it like a movie of the future?
Yeah, like a movie of the future. I see it in a movie of the future. You see it in a few seconds, but it's lots and lots of time. Like the movie of my life, I saw it first. They showed me my life in a split second. Like in a fraction of a second, they showed it to me. And I saw every single second of my life. When I was a baby, when I was a little boy, I saw it all.
Now let's move forward. You saw a movie.
I saw a movie.
Let's call it a movie of the future, of what's going to be.
Yes. I saw everyone attacking Israel and came against us and fought against us. The IDF will hold them off for 2 days. Then everyone will just kill us and we won't have anyone to help but God. And then, suddenly...
Wait. This war, the IDF will hold for only 2 days?
2 days.
And after 2 days?
We'll be finished by then.
No IDF.
No IDF.
So everything is open.
Everything is open.
So when you say that Gog is Obama, Obama is the United States, you say that he will lead the...
He will lead the whole war.
And who will join him?
Who will join him? Iran will join him. The UN. The whole UN.
Russia?
Yes, Russia, South Korea, the whole UN. Really, everyone. Everyone. All 70 nations will rise against us. 70.
Where is ISIS in all this?
ISIS. This is what I saw. They will kidnap people. They will just kidnap people.
They will kidnap our people?
Yes, like they did to Gilad Shalit. They will also do that. They will kidnap people and torture them and things like that.
Okay? So you've seen Nathan's video and what Nathan revealed about Obama and also about ISIS. That rabbi asked Nathan, what about ISIS? You see, ISIS was established during the term that of course was with the Iraqi war, just after the Iraqi war, and all the US soldiers were in Iraq, and that is where ISIS was established by Obama. Now, who is Obama in its? Is Obama in its? Okay, let's start with the Hamas. When was Hamas founded? Hamas was founded in 1987. That's when they were founded. Hamas was established in 1987 and has its origin in Egypt, a Muslim Brotherhood movement, and it was during that same time reign with Egypt and also Libya. If you can follow back in Obama's administration, that the Muslim Brotherhood was really destroyed there. And the U.S. is very active in a role, and you will see it yourself. They're not the U.S. elite, those who govern the U.S. the USA. And as I said, the Muslim Brotherhood was destroyed there, and they had an activity in the Gaza Strip since the 1950s already and gained influence through a network of mosques and various charitable and social organizations. That is when now all these Brotherhood and the U.S. government had a role to play in that. And if you look at the Houtis movement, they were founded in 1992. Again, I would say the USA had a role in establishing these movements. Let me tell you, the USA is like the watchdog of the world. They are actually the New World Order, if you put it like that. All the USA presidents found their kingship from the European kings Alamein, especially all the U.S. president's bloodline comes from Alamein. That's way back in the 14th from Alamein. I don't know what year that was, but that's where they have their genealogy from. Yeah, so they are the New World Order, and I'm not sucking things out of my head. Yeah, I mean, that is a biblical truth. That is the truth. And then, of course, the Hisbolah, they were established in 1982 in southern Babylon. As I said, the USA have its hand also in, even Al-Qaeda, that's Al-Qaeda. That is, of course, where Osama bin Laden came from. The Islamic State is also known as ISIS. They were created by, of course, as Donald Trump had said, by Obama. And that was during the time. of Obama's administration. But when Donald Trump came to power, he actually, what he said, he done away with. He destroyed, and all the leadership, of course. But it was all a play for you. ISIS is not gone. ISIS is still on the world scene, and in every part of the world. Tell you where ISIS is even in FEMA camps, and they are getting ready for the day, for the day of the torturing. These guys are violent people, and that is where both Hisbolah, Hamas, and the Houthis had a training there during that time of Obama's administration, and that was, of course, in Iraq. And you all know the atrocities that happened there, the shootings, the killing of people, the mass graves, and I don't even want to mention it. If you've seen what they did to Israel, it is terrible. I don't even want to, I get nightmares when I do see that. It is horrible, people. And that is the truth that Donald Trump is speaking. It is, of course, both the false prophet and the Antichrist is on the scene, people. They are on the scene, and let's go from the current slide again. They as I said, there's no love laws between Obama and Donald Trump, the Republicans and the Democrats. And concerning the Antichrist and the false prophet, the Bible said, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. The mystery of iniquity doth already work. From the time of the apostasy, that of course is 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 3. That is when they were revealed. Obama was revealed first. That is when he declared all the states of America as alleged to the LGBT. And that is what Obama did. So people, open your eyes. Ask the Lord if this is the truth, which is the biblical truth. And they already at work. The mystery of iniquity doth already at work. Their pandemic is coming from them. DJT is the patent holder of that, people. That is, he admitted himself. I'm serious. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And who is that? And that is after the rapture. And then they will have full power to rule and reign. Right now, both of these guys, they are restrained and they cannot operate the way is because our prayers, the bride of Christ here on earth, that is holding them back for full operation. Many people say we cannot know them, but Jesus specifically said it in the word. Count the number of the beast, for that is the number of a man, and that man is Adam. Adam's number is 666, and if you count Adam's number up, it is 45. The biblical false prophet, DJT. Now, it does not have the reference to Obama. Israel believe in two messiahs. Donald Trump will be their messiah. He is the biblical false prophet. I'll make America great again. Did he make America great again? No. That is false. False prophet. It's not a religious person. The Jews, they believe in two political leaders. And Joseph, Donald Trump is playing out that role with all the indictments. He may even go to jail, but I firmly believe that He may be back in 2024, not as winning the election, but that is just before the rapture. Then he will be in power, because he must complete the Abrahamic covenant, that he have to confirm that between, as Daniel said, with many. Much blessings. Love you all. Please share this video with each and everyone.